Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony. Number one reporting. Hey, Terry East. Good morning. And hey to you, Madison. Good morning. Happy Saturday, guys. I hope you guys are doing good. Baby, it is what day is today? It's the 11th. It is October 11th. October. Did you hear me? We are approaching like the end of the year, and pretty soon we'll be saying Happy New Year, and it will be 2026. Like time flies so darn fast. I'm telling you. Good morning, everybody coming in. Shout out to those who are in the clouds watching. Okay. I just came on, chatted up a little bit. Nothing special, nothing serious, nothing I've seen or heard. I don't know about a lot going on. Not that I need to. Like no. Let me see. Good morning, T Daniel. How are you? Happy Saturday. I just came on to chit chat while I of course do my laundry. While I do laundry. So I'm here for a little bit. I'm here to hang. It's usually on a Saturday that I could come on here or maybe a Sunday. I don't know. I realized I missed a live last night by uh Rick. Rick came live. He snuck one in. Was it last night? Was it early this morning? I don't know, but I do know I saw one. So I'm gonna go red ball through that one. I'm thinking he was talking about Stefan or Steven. I don't know how his name is pronounced. I only see him when he clicks on links. Apparently he and Ness fell out, but uh, I don't know. Apparently he was supposed to be on the vacation with him and with her, and it's not gonna happen anymore. I don't know. We know how it goes all the time with these cations. People fall out. People become the listen. The fallouts happen prior to. Sometimes it happens while they're there, and then surely when they get back. You hear me? Every one of those cations, that's how they go. The fallouts, they happen either before, during, or after. Whichever way you look at it, it's going to happen, okay? I'm just saying. OT says I'm doing laundry too. Okay. Okay. Shout out to the cousin child. Mm-mm. Baby. Yeah, so I'm like, all these falling outs, I'm sorry to be the person who keeps saying it, but never you ever feel like when you see folks fall out that that is it for them. They're always going to be cool again. It doesn't matter what type of stuff they say to each other when they fall out. 3 to 7 business days, you check again, and they'll be cool like nothing ever happened, okay? Don't take sides, like I always say, because you look dumb in the end. I say this so often, and I just, ugh, but I still say it. I still say it. Get tired of saying it, but it is a fact. I was watching Beef Sector cartoons. Is that what he calls himself? Beef Sector Tunes or something like that. But apparently he's coming under some fire from different folks. Like, what is going on with Beef Sector Tunes? Are people coming after him? So you mean to tell me we got one person who comes out here, says how they feel about stuff, or say how they feel about stuff, make commentary and stuff that goes on in here, do it with a little twist of humor, and folks are coming after him. I don't know who are all them folks that he's referring to, but I think I can make through some of the names he gave them or some of the stuff they said, and I'm like, what? Y'all beefing? But I don't know which direction it's gonna go. And I notice his videos are a little bit longer these days, so maybe I don't know if he's going to start doing live streams or whatever, but I noticed that his videos are a little bit longer when he just started, or maybe I missed a few. Let me type his name in to see, because I'm almost sure like when he just started off, his videos like really really short, and now they are a little bit longer, and now the beefs have started, or the beefs have started, and people are subscribing. So they weren't subscribing prior when he was just giving, commentary. But now that, folks are going after him, or, he's saying some stuff that ruffles some feathers, the numbers go up. Because when he just started, he did like videos under a minute, videos under 5 minutes. It was always really, really short, and it kind of like was a teaser, and people were always wanted to see what he got going next. Like he literally did videos like under a minute, and then they started growing. The it started getting longer, so I'm now seeing like 2 minute videos, minute and a half thereabout. But then the longest ones are coming up, and it's like 11 minutes, 16 minutes, 4 minutes, 9 minutes, So I am seeing, I don't know if he's coming out of his shell, or, I don't know, but things have changed, and we're getting a little bit more from him. I don't know how you guys feel about him, but I think in some case, I could see he's hilarious. I could see that he's having fun while he's doing it, and I could see that he's also being that person who tells stuff for how he sees it. So I don't know how you feel. Madison says he's hilarious. Good morning, Foot Soldier. Hoping you're doing good. Shout out to you, Foot Soldier. Yeah, so that there goes another new person in the sector to watch, and that is Beef Sector Cartoons. I don't know if he was here under another name. He probably was, because the way he sounds is like he's been here for a while, and he could tell you about some stuff that's happened already. So yeah, if y'all need to go see him, I shared him on my community wall yesterday, so you guys can go check him out. What else has been going on? I think everybody is waiting, even though it's months away, to see how vacations are gonna go. I guess I'll be watching one of. I'm sorry, hold on. I guess I'll be watching one of them. Since that's the only channel I'm subscribed to of the two. Um, we could tell it's gonna be like a lot of drama around it. Some may be going for fun, but some may definitely be going to kick some stink up. You hear me? Nevertheless, I'm gonna try to see if I could hang around to watch it. Okay. Last night I got up, I saw Goosey was live. So this is the Goosey who says he won't be going live much. So he's been going live. I don't know if it's going to be a regular thing again, because he went away for such a long time. And I keep telling folks that people who say they're leaving, they never go away. They never do. No one who said they've left the beef sector ever does. If you take breaks, I can understand, but leaving, they never do. They'll watch in the clouds, or folks will give them updates of stuff. They'll just not be actively involved in the chats or click on the links. But they're here, baby, and they'll know a thing or two. Um, I'm seeing where the whole thing with the lemoncation coming up is going to be like content for him. So he loves to joke around and stuff. So I'm thinking that's what's going to happen with that. And you're going to see a lot of other folks who weren't doing content are going to start coming out because they got to wait on other folks to do content so they could do theirs. So that is that on that. Deanna went live yesterday. She was out chilling and having fun. So I got a few more videos that I need to go and look through. Room Shaker has been doing her live streams at the ICE Detention Center. And you know what I saw yesterday in my feed? Don Lemon, who I watch from time to time when I feel like, um, he has this whole thing where he's gonna start going to the detention center, you know? And I'm like, look at that. Now a lot of media folks are starting to go out there. So I don't know. I'm hoping that Room Shaker is safe when she does hers. But I realize that Don Lemon has been posting stuff. He's been like telling folks that, if you got stuff, if you got questions, if you got anything that comes up about the about anything at the ICE detention center, let him know. Okay? Let me see if I could find the post that he did. Hold on. Oh yeah. So he has something about Don on the ground. So he's going over there to Chicago because he wants to talk to the Chicagoans about how they feel about what's going on where they are. He's telling folks, if you see stuff going on and it's happening near to you, here goes my number, or not my number. Here goes the number to call. You know, this is the info line. You could tell me what's going on. So, I could see this becoming a big thing where a lot of folks from social media and, these TV channels are going to start going there to like get live action and, to talk to the folks that are on spot on the ground. So who knows? Room Shakers, ICE detention watch out may, become a big thing because a lot of people are starting to do it, you know. But the thing is, security is important. Okay, that's another thing. Jill's Comfort Zone has a poetry competition coming up. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but I'm looking forward to it. So let me see if I could find it and tell it. Who's having a Halloween competition? Oh, oh, hosted by mm-mm. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Let me go to Jill's poetry competition. This is her third annual poetry competition, and the cash prize is like $300. Okay. So for those who are not subscribed to Jill's Comfort Zone, y'all need to go over there. For those who like, a variety of content. So her theme is your crown steady. So all of you poets or all of you people who love to like write stuff, how about you go join? I'm seeing she's saying that she has more spaces for those who want to. So y'all can go over there and check her out. So it is on the 8th of November. It's in the evening. It's about 6:30, and she is. I'm thinking it's gonna be. Ooh, it says slots are filled, but I'm almost sure she made a post the other day to say she got space. Hold on. Let me go on her community wall. Hold on, because I want to know if you guys want to be a part of it. You should be able. I don't see it anymore. Hold on. Oh yeah. Ooh, the cash bot is now at 423. That's a lot of money. Baby, should I go try to write something? My God, that's $423. And apparently it's still growing for those who want to enter. So the sponsors are just doing their thing over there. Baby. So she says the slots are still open. I don't know if I hope newbie saw it so she could be a part of it. Yeah. So make sure you're part of the poetry competition. That should be fun. It's something different to watch. Sometimes folks from the beef sector try to go over there to turn it into something messy. Like when people try to do different content on here, it's kind of weird. It's kind of a thing where you don't know if they're going to be like supportive or they're going to support but want to see how they could turn it into something, turn it into beef. I don't know. It's crazy. It is just crazy. Let me see what Terry East says. They are gonna deport Lemon. Lord have mercy. They're gonna deport Lemon for international drunkenness. Oh my God, not international drunkenness. Wow, man, baby, Lemon does not play with his drinking. I think he drinks. I don't know. I don't know, baby. Hopefully, he decides to cut down on the amount he drinks. Like, nobody says he cannot, but maybe it's the amount he does. And you got some folks who will drink a lot and not just alcohol, juices. They just want to be sipping on something. They like drinking. So, I don't know. Baby, I don't know. Good morning, Cocky Byron. He has to be careful about his drinking. He's an adult. Nobody needs to tell him how to move or what to do. But at the same time, he really does have to be mindful of how much he drinks. It's a lot. It is. And people who get drunk all the time, and I'm not just talking about Lemon, I'm just talking in general, they never know or realize when they're drinking too much. They don't see it as anything. They don't see nothing wrong with it. But then from the other side, you looking at them, you could see. You could see. I heard Faith was telling him to get better liquor to drink. She's like, if you drink better liquor, you wouldn't drink so much because it has a different effect. So I don't know. Madison says I would like him not to drink that cheap mess, baby. Maybe it's just what he likes. I don't know. Maybe it's what he likes. Maybe he just buys those cheap ones so he could keep up with it. I don't know. So he could buy the amount he wants. I don't know, baby. Woo, child. So he was over there, child. So he changed from Taylor Port and now he's trying other stuff. And he is doing the do with that 15% alcohol. My God. And I heard that he drank like four of them. I'm not sure how true it is. But I don't know. To each his own, I guess. I can't speak about. Oh, he was on ODS. Let me look. I'm thinking I missed ODS. I would have normally checked on ODS's live before I come on here, but I didn't get a notification. So he did go live last night. Oh God. Mm-mm. Okay. Oh, let me see. What did I miss? Wait, I do know I saw I hey good morning Diana from Brooklyn. I do remember I when I got up this morning, I know I saw Goosey live. I know I saw that Diana and Rick had gone live. Let me look. Let me look. Hold on. I didn't know ODS went live. Hold D spot. Hold on. He sure did. And it was a long live too. Had to have been messy because he doesn't like to do more than the 2 hours. Baby, hold on. Shout out to my 10. Oh Lord. So Goosey is there and Sassy is there. Hold on. Had to be a major mess. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Oh, they were talking about what's that girl's name from the Real Housewives of, was it Potomac, whatever it was, but it's her name is Wendy, I think. I used to like watching her, but I saw that she was too vain and was getting all caught up. She's like, I didn't like her, and after a while, I stopped watching her. Nah, mm, I don't want to talk about her. I could see Lemon was up there. I wonder what he was going on with. Let me see some. Oh, I think I'm gonna go red ball through ODS's live when I get off of here because it looks like it was festive. And here goes Lemon showing him drinking pink. What is that? Pink Whitney. How many? My God, was he drunk last night? Wait, was he running amok last night? Shout out to Room Shaker who says that a lot, and YouTube cameras. Was he going on crazy last night? Because he was showing his alcohol that he was drinking and stuff. My God, today. My God. Diana, you said you weren't shocked about the Osefos. What is the reason why you weren't shocked? Man, I used to think this was an upstanding woman. Wasn't she on? Which channel was she on? Was it CNN? Which channel did Wendy first? She was in. Was she? Wait, let me type it in. I don't want to say the wrong thing. She did her time on TV. I remember. Okay, not not reality TV. I used to like her. I said, "Ooh, there's a Nigerian American cast member. Let me look." I was feeling her at the beginning, but then I realized she didn't stand for much. She was just putting on a show. Oh my God. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Who has she become? Well, all of it. Well, I guess all the time this is just what she was. My God. I think the attention she was getting from the Real Housewives is what made her start acting the way she did. And I stopped watching Potomac for a while now because I just can't do a lot of fake. I know I started off watching a lot of these shows, and I guess that's how I also you know, came over here in the beef sector because of the reviews and stuff that were going on. But I am not. I just stopped. I'm not feeling Wendy. Okay, Wendy, take it back to the store. So, yeah, she took her stuff back, and she was talking about she lost those items were stolen when she actually took them back. What is wrong with these people? Good morning, all y'all line stop and SDFU with your long ass name. But good morning, all. And if I ever say all your line stop, she'll be like, "Look back at the name. That's not the name." I'm guessing somebody else may have had that name also. Angela, good morning. Smooth Carter, good morning. Smooth Carter, baby, your name's been Smooth Carter. What's been going on with you is what I want to know. Okay. What has been going on with you? Because I fell asleep last night. I was, snooping in. I think, was it on Lemon's channel? It was somewhere, child. And they were saying that they were asking if you were cool with him. Something they were trying to figure out if you were male or female, and then I dozed off after that. So I don't know what's been going on, but I've been hearing your name, and you've been in the chats for a while now, for a long time. You've taken your little breaks here and there, but I do know you've been around for a while. Smooth Carter says, first off, MFers need to get their lie right. What was a lie? Come closer. What? Don't let me go get my horn. What was the lie about? Like, enlighten my darkness. Shit. Let me see if Smooth Carter is typing. What was the lie though? Like my ear perked up, like one ear. Is Smooth Carter typing so I could see? Like, what is going on? At least I could keep up with that because I could ask you because you're right here. But I saw you in the chat woo banging too for a little bit before I dozed off. Like I've been going to bed early of late. Okay, I'm just giving up. I'm like, girl, you're old. Go to bed. You work hard. You need to rest too. And like for the late night live streams, if you see me in them late night live stream, it means I went to bed and I got up. Like I went to bed early and got up. So if I got up to pee or something, I'll come on and I'll see people live. I'll go look. That's the only way you'll see me in these late night lives. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay, we got an answer. Let's see. No, that dice I oh, wait, hold on. I gotta translate. Hold I gotta try to I had to I had to try to read it and hold on. No, that dice I big got mole in his camp and motherfucker sent me his and behind the scene in his Discord. Oh. So you're saying he has some things going on in his Discord and he got a whole mole in there sending you stuff? Is that what you're saying? They're sending you stuff. Is it like private stuff? Well, is Discord even private though? Because he advertises it a lot. Well, I don't hear him do it much now. But remember when he just started, he used to encourage people to go to his Discord. He used to drop the link on his community wall. He'd tell people all the time how to sign up, blah blah blah. So is it like really a private thing, or is it just a regular space where anybody could join? Because they kick up around behind those Discord gates, but I don't know, child. And then whatever happened in Discord sometimes becomes content over here on YouTube. So I don't know if it was a strategy or not. But hey, so they've been sending you stuff. What's the tea, Smooth Carter? Nobody can hear me ask you. What happened behind there? Hold on, let me look. I don't talk to him behind the scenes, and motherfucker exposed himself, told everyone he still got. Oh, I think I heard that somewhere. Like, was it on YouTube? No, it wasn't on YouTube. Where was it? It was somewhere. And he said he wouldn't make any comments. Like, they asked him if he still had it or deleted them stuff. And I think he says he didn't say anything. So he may or may not have it. I don't know. And the thing is, I want to ask a question for those who were there to know, because I wasn't. Is it that he exposed Shakim, or did he make it known to Shakim that he saw was what was on his computer? Did he expose Shakim, or did Shakim expose himself by coming on live and saying it? I don't know, because I don't watch him, Shakim, that is. So I don't know what happens on his live. I don't know what happens unless it spills over on a channel that I watch and he clicks a link and may talk about it. But I don't know. So for those who do watch, maybe you could tell. All Y'all Line Stop says Discord always shows up here. It does, right? So whatever was supposed to be a private thing or a thing for a group of people, it is not that anymore. Let me see. I proved that shit was sent to me. I even know his Ooh. Oh. Oh. He got docs. Wait. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So they sent. Oh, there's a whole mole in there. So that is. So you mean, baby? I just guessed who the mole is, but I changed my mind from saying the name. I think I. I may be wrong, but I just guessed the whole name. Smooth Carter says all it says lemon can't hold water. He sometimes slips up and says stuff that you could tell they didn't want to talk about. All your lines stop. Smooth Carter says just like I knew who and why Tracy and them fell out. Oh, okay. Let me whisper. So why did they fall out? Oh, I heard she lost another channel. Child. That lady may have lost at least, let me see, maybe 6 channels by now. I want to say 6 or more channels. I don't know. It is what it is. I barely opened my IG back up and all that. Ooh, so your IG was popping. Okay. Okay. All your lying stuff and says I should say them. Baby. Uh, Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony. Oh, good morning, Bernice. And this is why I have an idea who it is, Smooth Carter, just because the backchat information got sent out. This is how I could tell who I think it is because this person may be notorious for grabbing stuff from the back chat. Okay. I'm just telling you, if you pay enough attention around these parts, you'll see stuff. Okay, let me see. Um, oh, and I could tell who said that. I could tell who said that. Is she gonna take her son? Whoever said that was trying to be messy, and I could tell who may have said that if she's going on the vacation, if she's gonna take her son. Like y'all on YouTube planning a trip, who would have thought that she was gonna take her son? This is crazy. Good morning, the beef sector, OG mermaid. It's me, Dee Dee Jones, but not you call Cheesy. Yeah, I call her that lady. I call her that lady over there. That lady over here. I don't call her name. Let me see. MFR sent stuff. Even his private message. What? My God. There's a lot going on in these back chats and these discords. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. Like there is always gonna be some drama in these parts. I'm telling you. Because whether or not it's conversations behind the scenes, whether or not it's Discord, whether it's Instagram, whether it's just staying on the StreamYard in the back chat, there is always going to be some drama. My God, today. Okay. Oh, let me see. Smooth Carter says, I don't give a F if you think I'm a girl. Come hop on this mandingo and bet you leave out. Oh my God. Ah! Wait a minute. I'm not laughing. No, I'm not laughing. Wait. Good morning. Oh, I did say good morning to you. Angela says, um, did you see Rick call BBW the leprechaun in the hood? No, I'm gonna go red ball through Rick's live. I got 2 lives that hopefully I'll be able to red ball through. I gotta go red ball through ODS's live, and then I'm gonna red ball through Rick Reed's live because they went live when I was asleep. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there and just drag through that red ball. So Rick is over there. I'm not even laughing. Ah. So so Rick was dragging her too. I thought the live was supposed to be about what's his name? Stefan. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So he was cutting up last night, I guess. So I'll go look through Rick Reed's live stream from last night to see what What? Not a leprechaun. I'm not laughing. Where was I? Oh, hold on. So the beef sector OG Mermaid says, so when is this? Do you know I don't even I think it's February, I think. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. Is the Vegas trip gonna be in February is what I want to know. So and what happened to Trish girl? Do you not realize that what Trish does is create something in her head every year? I've been hearing Trish talk about doing something every year. So it's just Belize. If you want to believe in Belize, that is up to you. Okay. You want to believe in Belize, that's up to you. Okay. So a lot of folks believed in Belize. They signed up for it and everything. Last time it was supposed to be somewhere in New York. Like every year since I've known Trish, since I've been watching this, there's always been some event she said she was going to host. I remember her whole Stop Dragging Kids or No Dragging Kids campaign and all of that. And then after that, I've just been hearing about these YouTube award shows and all of this and that. And it's never ever happened. But kudos to her if she believes in her award show. She has a lot of faith in the beef sector to be wanting to invite them to a freaking award show. She sounds like she pitches, man. People, child. Smooth Carter says they even sent me voice clippings of what? Wait, voice clippings of his baby mama Brina talking about him. Their fake fall. Oh, so you've been privy to a lot of behind the scenes stuff, Smooth Carter. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. All Your Line has a disclaimer, guys. So you could read that on the screen. Okay. Smooth Carter says, I don't use Discord. I don't use them sites. I just barely open my IG back up and it's been down for a year. Oh, and you've been getting stuff sent to you. I was mad yesterday when I woke up and saw that sick mess. The fuck I look like keeping mess like that. Oh my god. So you were being baby. Okay. Good morning, Melissa. I saw you went live the other day. Good morning. You can visualize this church is delusion. You believe in Belize? Angela. Don't tell me you believe in Belize, okay? I don't want to believe it. How many of you would have gone to that YouTube awards? Like for real, for real. Baby. Smooth Carter says that is why I've been calling out plays in chat. I think they've been trying to say that there's somebody else who's using your name. I don't know how true that is, Smooth Carter. Good morning, everybody coming in. Shout out to those in the clouds. Shout out to you if you're watching on the replay. Okay. And shout out to the fake people who watch me from the clouds and never ever drop down. Shout out to you. Because when I get off of here, I get 10 views. And, thankfully you were there so I could get one extra one. Ha! Woo! So I got a shout out to you for the extra one view. Shout out to the fake bitches on here who act like they're all good with you, but they are not. Okay. I just thought I'd say that too. Okay. And this is why I tell y'all, content creators, subscribers, this is why I tell you never think that the people who you are cool with are cool with you. Okay. It's a dog eat dog, it's a crab in a barrel type of thing. It's just some messy stuff over here. You hear me? Not everybody who laughs with you, who you see laughing, are laughing with you. Okay? I'm just going to tell you that. Good morning, Zero Lightness. Good morning to everybody coming in. Shout out to those in the clouds. Oh, let me see. Do you remember it used to be two smooths? One used to follow me around when motherfuckers thought they was doing me and didn't do it right because they grabbed my twin pic off a page. So you do have a twin, Smooth Carter. Is that true? I think I saw that somewhere. I've never heard it before, but you got a twin, Smooth Carter, for real, for real. No, that I could tell you I didn't know. For real. Hit that like though. Please hit that like. Okay. For real, for real. I didn't know you had a twin. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I have a productive. Okay. Okay, for that's for zero. Have a productive day at work. You're listening from the cloud. Shout out to those who are at work. I hope the hours go by fast for you. Let me plug this laptop before I don't remember. Hold on. Let me plug this in because I'll be yapping away and then I forget. I also need to go check on the machine. Okay. It's kind of far from me right now. Hold on. Hold on. Man, how do you know you're getting old? Do you grunt for everything you do? Like, I'm twisting to go plug that thing, and I'm like, ugh. I was about to do that, and I'm like, no, stop that. When you're bending for stuff, do you like, ugh, or I'm like, girl, what is wrong? I'm having these conversations. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Why are you making those sounds? Oh my god, this is crazy. That was a brief intermission. Let me see. Smooth Carter says, I was talking low because is that because you know I don't read English correctly. Hold on. I was talking low, but know them. Oh, is it but no? I'm trying to think. Know them because I was facing. Oh, oh, wait a minute. Smooth Carter. Did you say double homicide? Wait a minute. What'd you say? Did you say double homicide? Wait, let me just keep reading this chat. Hold on. Oh, you say twins and triplets run deep in your family? I've only heard about two in my family, and they were older, so I didn't meet them. Do Rick got another channel? Cause you can't find Rick Reed's channel. Hold on, let me go find it, and I'll drop it in the chat for you. Hold on. He has I think it's Rick Reed 3. I think if you want to go find his channel, type that in and tell me if you find it so I could I could look it up for you. What did he change his channel name to? It's Rick the Ruler. That is what it is. Yeah, and that's the one he went live on last night. Let me copy the link and I'll try to drop it in the chat. Hold on. Shout out to my 10 people, child. Hold on. This is Rick's channel right there. There you go. For those who want to get Rick Reed's channel, there you go. Because I think he had lost his main one, so he has this one, and he also has a backup channel too. Okay, I can help you work out. I don't need to work out. I just think I'm getting. Let me stop calling this word old on myself. Hold on. To catch air from your. Ooh, cha. Oh, it was because. So, okay, so it was because. So have you been a bad boy? Smooth Carter. My God, today. Wait a minute. Smooth Carter says that's why I didn't want to argue online back then. Okay. So are you clear now? Is everything good? My God. I don't know if I should be talking about it. It makes me feel like, wait a minute, hold on. Smooth Carter says these MFers play online, but I do shit in real life. I try to humble myself. I don't argue online. Okay. That is pretty much the same thing we hear Rex says all the time. Like he is like the old school type shit. He doesn't believe in like arguing with folks over a computer or a phone or whatever. He just wants to meet up and fight and them type of stuff. So I'm just saying, you're saying you don't do the online shit. Okay. Okay. I got it. I was subscribed just now. Okay. You gotta change your notification settings from personal to I don't know what it's what, so you could get all his notifications. But yeah, he went live last night, so I gotta go through that one. So that is something I could listen to today. Um and I'm gonna also red ball through ODS's live when I'm done to see what I missed. Is there anything else going on in the streets? Jay Wilson has been doing some good panels from the other day too. So, he's still doing his thing, not much has changed. He's still doing beef sector type shit. And he still comes on here and shares stuff he's done. When he did what was it that he did the other day? Was it Botox? Ah, he comes on here, he shares everything, and he knows that, people are gonna talk about it. So he knows what he's doing when he does it. Jay Wilson says a lot on his channel that there are no friends on YouTube, and it's true. He says it, and I'm not. He says it because of maybe the experience he's had on here and what he's seen with folks. You can never really think that people are for you all the time. So do not operate and think that people are gonna have your back like that. Like, it is not easy to have like real friends on YouTube. On the other hand, there are some people that they're cool with being friends with other folks. Like, there are people who have had like real friends on here. I'm telling you. But listen, I look at it two ways, okay? I look at it this way. People are backstabbing. They are like crabs in a barrel. They are fake as fuck. And I can understand why he'll say there are no friends on YouTube, because you'll be cool with someone and they'll be doing stuff behind your back, or trying to get your channel down, trying to you know do dirty stuff to you. So I could see that, but then I could look at it the other way and I could say it is not that there are no friends on YouTube. It is that some people do not have the capacity. They don't know how to do it. They cannot be friends because it's not in them. You know what I'm saying? So then you got some of these folks who just don't know how to be a friend to anybody else but themselves. So I look at it two ways. There are no friends on YouTube. I get it, Jay Wilson. And then I look at it the other way. Um, some people don't know how to be friends. They don't know how to be friends with nobody but their damn self. Okay? They do not have it within them to be a friend to no one because they have a dirty mindset, and that's why they are the way they are. And they are not genuine folks. They've never been genuine. So they don't know how to do it when folks are really trying to be cool with them. So this is how I'm saying, because I've seen people on here who have actual friendships. They met on YouTube and they've had actual friendship that lasted for years on here. So I'm just going to say that, okay? I'm just going to say that. I have a friend, we don't talk often, but I have known her since we were, I want to say, about 3 years old. We went to school together. At one point, we went to separate schools. Then we met up again in high school. And we could not speak to each other for years. And then when I see her, or I call her, we have conversations like nothing happened. That's just that. I don't have a large circle of friends, and some folks, after a while, you have to distance yourself away from them if their energy is not good for you, or if you realize stuff that you didn't see before. There are different things. I'm not going to go into it, but what I'm saying is some people just don't know how to be a friend to anyone because they are selfish, self-absorbed, self-centered bitches who only thinks about themselves and who pretends to be a good person, but they're not in real life. Smooth Carter is not playing. Okay, he says, I'm clear now. I'm not fake. Well, I'm happy for you, Smooth Carter. Don't get into any more trouble, okay? I'm happy you're clear now. Because when I saw that double homicide thing, and I'm like, what? Good morning, of you is of you. Good to see you. Oh, and you saying that lets me think about Demetra. I'm hoping you're doing okay, Demetra. I haven't seen or heard Demetra live in a while. I know things got busy with her. The last time I saw her, she was with her son and stuff. She was driving again, or was it again? Well, she was driving, child. I don't know if it was her first time driving or if she hasn't been driving in years or whatever. But you could tell she had just started. And kudos to you, girl. Child. I haven't seen her. I'm hoping she's okay. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, there really aren't. Some people just do not know how to be friends. Avisavi says they don't have friends in real life and none. Like I've realized, I said this the other day that I realized that some people on here they are like really lonely, and I feel bad for them. Like they are lonely. They'll be in relationships and they're lonely, and then you got some of them who are not in a relationship and they are really lonely, and that is why they come on here and try to become friends with folks who don't give a shit about them. Or they'll do all sorts of stuff to be cool with folks just so they could get, some companionship, somebody to talk to. It's kind of weird. It's kind of sad too. Abuse of you says, I've had friends that I've had for 40 to, wow, that's cool. That's a long time too. So those are some real friends. 40 to 50 years, that's cool. Them MFers create fakes plays them. Yep. Smooth Carter, you see it too. I could tell, and I don't know if some of the audience want to be tricked or are okay with the fake plays. Like you could see the plays coming from a mile away. You could hear it when they are. You can even hear it in the tone and how they talk to each other. You could know when some stuff is just fake. How do you? And I'm like, how do you? Well, I don't expect much from some folks, anyways. Like, you got a very selective few out here who have good sense. So, let me continue. So I'm not engaging with friends just because of a cash up any high. Like, okay, a view is a view. Some people on here could only be friends with people when they give them cash apps. That's the only time they are friends. Okay. They are only friends when the live button goes on. When they click the live button, when they're in the chats, when they hit a StreamYard, when they send a cash app, that is the only time they are friends with anyone. Oh my god, I do not want these type of conditional friendship. I'm sorry. I don't know. Because then they feel like somebody at that time. Baby, even here, folks know who I speak to, and like, okay, I limit my engagement with folks on here. Oh, I miss Demetra. Yeah, I do, but you could tell whenever she's not here, she is busy. Alia Line Sub says she posted on her wall a couple of days ago. She's okay. Okay. Smooth Carter says when they said nobody sent me anything, I sent two to someone to show that. What? Oh, so there. Good morning, Max Boogie. Good to see you. I've been seeing your photos and stuff. You've been doing good, with your weight loss, your exercise, and all of that. Smooth Carter says when they said nobody. So somebody has been moling, and I'm putting moling in ear quotes. So they've been behind the scenes sending you stuff, keeping you updated on private stuff that happened, and people are saying that you don't know and you're lying and you prove this by sending what you got to somebody else. Okay. Who did? Terry East. Terry East says, I heard somebody went and got some teeth from Amazon. Who did? Now, who did that? Who did that? Smooth Carter says, none of them MFers who are going on the trip like each other. Because this MFer sent me Lolo. What? Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Wolande. Wolan. Hold on a little bit. Hold on there. Hold on. Let me read that one here again. Hold on a little bit. Hold on. Hold on. Uh they sent me Lolo begging, needing food for her mom, help with radiator and all, and even me. What in the baby? What? So this. Oh my gosh. My God, today. Where's my horn? So, cha. So this person has to be close to her to be able to have all this info to send behind the scenes, like for real, for real. Has to be. There are only about 10 people on here who don't seem fake to me. Man, I'm telling you, all y'all lying. Some folks be playing in people's faces, and I don't know if they are blinded because this is a YouTube type of thing, or they are so they're a glutton for. I don't know. I don't know. Like these people are playing games right in front of their faces sometimes, and you mean to tell me you don't see that for yourself? Like, snap out of it. Like for real, for real. Who went to Amazon for teeth? My God. Okay, Smooth Carter. Okay. View says she has been a beggar for a long time. We don't say her name, she will appear like a candy man with a dirty house and will okay. So I just oh my God, Terry East. Now we know who you're referring to, and we gotta spray the place down a little bit. Hold on. Okay. We got our handy dandy Lysol right on deck for whenever we say that person or even talk about that person. She won't appear over here because I don't talk to the bitch, okay? The whole thread, even when the person told her to go act. My God, I'm almost nosy and want to know what the hell this person did. My God, today. Mm-mm. So the person is close to both Lemon and Lolo. My God. My God. They've been okay. Okay. The filters are here and they're here to stay, okay? They are here to stay. So did she come online with them flippers in or something, Terry? Did she come online with it? With the Amazon teeth? Like for real, I'm just asking questions, you know. Oh my God. Man. Smooth Carter, do you hit links? You don't, not mine. I just want to know because I am foreseeing some. Are you guys gonna start going back and forth? Are you gonna click links where he is and respond to some of these so-called allegations and stuff, or are you just gonna chill in the chats? That's all I'm asking. Nothing else. Uh, all y'all lying stop and STFU. We've got a few people who are like-minded in that sense. For you, you say it takes one time for you to act funny with me or cuss me out and it's stuck forever. We pretty much share the same sentiments or same idea. I know a few other folks who are just like that. All y'all lying stop. You only got to do it once, and it's that's it. We have nothing to talk about. Nothing. Okay. I am all about preserving my peace. You only need to do something to me once because whatever you do, you cannot say you didn't think about it before you did it. Okay? You thought about it before you did it. So you consciously made the decision to do or say what you did. So You don't need to talk to me after that. You know? I'm just saying. It's going to come out. Why should I? We never talk. Okay. Okay. All right. I got you, Smooth Carter. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know. That's all. I need some what's it called? Why am I not knowing what I don't want that. I need some pistachio. Okay, so I'm gonna go out and get some because they never last too long. In this house, they don't. Um, I need some pistachios. I've been just feeling for it like really badly. So that's number one on my list of things to do today. Yeah, and I got a few stores that I need to hit today. So yeah, I'll be making some shakes today. My shakes are pretty simple. Okay, I'm gonna do that too. Let me see what Smooth Carter says. My MFers lied to his audience and said he didn't make copies of Shakin's stuff or Shakim's stuff and computer, but saying he still got it. What man do that? Oh, you mean with the whole thing with what he saw in Shakim's? Hmm. Child, I think he may still have some of those pictures or videos that he saw. Based on how I heard him speak the other day, he may have them. He may have them. You never know. He may. All your line says, uh, or to be around a group of your other friends, acting like you don't be grinning and high fiving me in a. Ooh, let me read this one again. Um, be around a group of your other friends acting like you're not grinning and high fiving me. Oh, yeah, yeah. All your lines stop. They'll talk about you. Like I got two persons in particular. I haven't seen them over here to block them yet, but I just left. Man, this is how I know I don't take this thing seriously enough. Like be all up in my comment section one day, and I'm like, why is she even? Did she forget that I saw her talking about me someplace? Like y'all are so fake. Y'all don't even know what to do with your darn selves. You be coming over here, man. I don't, child. You could play. You think you're playing in my face, child. It's either that or you're crazy. You be saying stuff in other chats, may make a one liner or something about me somewhere else, and then I'll make a post or say something, and you'll be in my chat or on my community. And I'm like, what is this bitch, child? And I'm like, you know what? I don't take this thing seriously enough. Let me just keep going. Like, I don't, man, there's too many things to think about in life. Okay, the more plays they do, they really get. Smooth Carter, let me tell you something. I kind of figured it out. Well, not for all because I don't watch everyone, but people are going to center some drama around this trip so that they could get cash apps. The falling outs or the fallouts that have happened, watch and see what's going to happen. The subscribers are going to be like, we want to see you there. We're going to send you the money so you could go. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Let me see. More plays they do, they really can. Like the Beef Sector cartoon, he kind of said it the other day. Was it yesterday that I watched a video that he uploaded? He was like, how is it that you want to go on a trip, a vacation, but you cannot afford it? What is the point of you trying to go somewhere that you cannot afford? Sit your ass down, like for real. Why would you want to go somewhere that you cannot afford? It's like, is it what is it? You cannot afford. Let me drink this water because my throat is. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Like I said, my allergies, it attacks me all the time. Like, this is not even a joke at this point. Hold on. I was trying to read this. That's why they're falling out. So they are falling out so subs can keep cash apps to cover the expenses. That's why they're creating the fallouts when they're still behind. Is there something missing? Yep. I got you. Yep. And this one person who got the money to go on a trip, and then they fell out with that person the same night. Like, isn't that something? Fell out with a person the very same night that money was sent. I'm like, look, would you look at that? Terry Terry East says Uppity lost her teeth in the Osafa's insurance claim. Man, I think the Osafas are living beyond, above their means, not beyond, living above their means, and in order to keep up, she's been doing some fraudulent activities. They are living above their means, and it's crazy. And you got people over here who do the same thing. They cannot afford certain things, and they'll be on here giving out money and all of that shit. And when they're done, their families are like, Where did all my money go? Where did the money go? Why is your account half empty? Who have you been sending our money to?" Like, they want to be cool so badly with folks that they'll send money out, okay? They want to live a type of lifestyle that is just not it. Or they want to act as if, you know, they got it like that. But in truth and in fact, they don't. Good morning, Red Wings hockey. Happy Saturday. Let me see some. Smooth Carter, everybody go into Nescation and 11 strip bar. Not a broke joke. Not everybody. Do you think so? Child, I don't know. That's what they said behind the scenes to each other. Oh, okay. Good morning, Linda. Good to see you. A Views of You says, I love the Beef Sector cartoon. A lot of people have been enjoying the Beef Sector cartoons. Like, and some of them, they do like him, but they're afraid to, like, type in his comment section, because then he'll be saying stuff about the people they like. So of course they're not gonna say anything in those comments, in the comment section. But they like the mess though. And I think in some instances, I may not agree with everything he says, but I'm seeing him as one of those straight shooters. And I think when you do not come on here taking sides or being aligned to anyone, it gives you the leverage to, like, say stuff about things you see without being, having to worry about falling out with someone. When you do solo dolo on here, you could talk about anything you see, and you don't have to worry that you're cool with this person, so you cannot give commentary. Because when people are, I've seen this here in this very same sector, because folks are cool with each other. If somebody says something about that person that they're cool with, they'll not talk about it. They'll act like they didn't hear or it didn't happen, and they show their biases. But when you're solo dolo, or when you are a true person, you could still be cool with someone and tell them when they're doing the wrong thing. Or you could still, I don't know. Would you look at this? Jackson Street. Thank you. I appreciate that. Smooth Carter, it's not easy to trust anyone on here. You hear me? It is not. And they do talk about each other, whether it's behind the scenes or in front of your freaking faces. They do. I'm just gonna sit this comment right up here from Linda B. Thank you, 2300. I appreciate that. Linda says, if you gotta beg for money to go on a trip, you need to stay your ass home and read a book on a budget. Okay. Ball on a budget. Stay home. Go visit places in your own damn city. Okay. If you cannot afford to go somewhere that you want to go, save for that bitch. Take a year and save. Hell, take two if you need to. Why do people gotta come fund your grown ass? Is what I want to know. Okay, Miss Queenie got one. Hey, it's Jay got one. Corrine got one. Barn Dog got one. The Real K Fit got one. Jackie got one. Stormy Normanson got one. Phenomenal Scorpio got one. And So Bomb got one. Okay. The money he claims he's balling with, why not get your own place? I've heard people say that too. Views of you says the begging for food, trips, transmissions. These comments are sending me. Hold on. Food, trips, transmissions, and crabs is too much. Behind the scenes and it showed them fake plays and screen. Okay. Man, Smooth Carter, you seem to have gotten a lot of info behind the scenes. My God, today. Shout out to Kwani for that line right there. She has a pattern of behavior. That 250 and other money for rent is her begging. Man, let me tell you something. I do watch Lemon from time to time, but he goes late, so I can't be there for long all the time. But when I do go there, and that lady used to be on his panel, there's not one night that she did not ask for a cash app or reminded him he was to give her $30 or something, or oh, I want to drink this. Can I get this? This is how she sounds to me. Like she got a problem with my accent, bitch. This accent goes nowhere, bitch. You got a problem with how I talk? Bitch, you sound like a mosquito on steroids, okay? You sound like a squeaky trumpet. You sound like a mosquito singing high notes. You're already high pitched, okay? And then, and I love this person. I love you. Oh, my babies. Blah, 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 blah. Girl, bye. Always begging. You becoming a begging bitch. And these are the persons we are jealous of. Okay. All right. We'll be jealous. Okay. You call him Happy Eddie? I'm not shocked by the arrest. Yeah, she became too taken up with this social media thing. Okay. Unfortunately, our government is heading towards the fastest big sister the Republic has taken us to hell. And I was gonna say something, but I try not to speak about politics. Uh but I'll just say you got that Hitler part right, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Am I way behind in the chats? Am I doing badly? Look, come on, let me try to read this thing real fast. That's why they need talent to go so he can help cover some expense. You think so? I think talent. The last trip he went on, they didn't show his pic or anything. But I think somebody's gonna try to be messy this time around because he went once and nothing came out of it a year and more. But I think he if he really doesn't want to be seen, he's got to be careful because somebody's gonna go intentionally this time to try and get some shots of him. Okay, so that's what I think. Smooth Carter says, if Lemon is a boss, why does he have his YouTube check go into Cash App? Why doesn't he know how to open his own bank account? I've heard somebody else say that too, Smooth Carter. Like he talks about his money that is in his Cash App and not about what is in his account. I'm not sure what happened or why. I don't know his business like that. But hey, I've heard that. Good morning, Miss Douglas. Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Views of oh, all young lines. You're saying with those 10 gifted membership, it airs out folks who are in the bushes. Let me tell you something. Sometimes they're in the bushes, sometimes not. Because I've received gifted memberships and I've never that I haven't been in the lives. So you could have gone and looked on somebody's channel and you don't have to be in it, and then once you visited it and you got your thing turned on, I think you could get it. But then again, you do have some more in the cloud sometimes. But hey, here we go. That part, if you can't afford a trip. Let me try to be a little bit faster. Good morning, Louie. Happy Saturday. I think I'm way behind in the chat, so I'm trying to keep up. If I got to beg to be fed, if you got to beg me for gas and all, take that trip money and fix your damn life. And don't worry about me. Okay, Smooth Carter. Views of you, YouTube has been messing up. Do you know that some people go live and then when I go on their live, it shows that they're live and I go on, it takes you back to the beginning of the live. I don't know if it's a new feature or not. So you would go on thinking the live stream has ended, but you gotta drag the red ball forward. So YouTube has been doing that a lot. When folks are live and you click on their live stream link, you click on their channel, it sometimes doesn't show the actual live that is going on, and sometimes when it does take you to the live that is going on, it takes you to the beginning of the live, and that's been happening a lot of late. Okay, let me see. Terry E says Lemon is waiting for an apartment to open up upstairs from the liquor stores. He's on the between Terry and the Smooth Carter in this chat this morning. I tell you, child. If you want to come up, I could drop the link of views of you. Let me drop it. I just saw that. Let me put it in the chat right here. I don't know if I'm looking forward to this cation. Well, I guess if there's nothing to watch, I will. But all your line stop and SDFU. Let me see. Says my purse is close to strangers. I have family, and these beggars need jobs. Oh. Laughing. Okay. Hold on. A views in the back, and I gotta make sure it's her. Let me go grab an overlay real quick. Hold on. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to say 2 points, and then I'm gonna get off because I know as soon as your link is dropped, people come up. So,
Okay.
which is good because you talked about a lot of things but on here. So I came up because I was on my live the other day from my other channel, and then I came over here and I was still on that live, and a gifted membership, Jackson Street. Thank you, boo. So I guess it's linked up because I can't receive gifted memberships on my Views of You channel. But when you started the live, I was on my Coloring View channel, but I hadn't said anything. So I guess with the computer algorithms and everything, when Jackson Street dropped those memberships,
Jackson Street is coming back.
Yeah, it connected it. So Jackson Street, you cleaned the streets. Okay, I'm up in the clouds, minding my business. In my other channel, she dropped them damn links, and then I done swooped up and got a membership. Not on the channel that I would ever come over here to chat with, but my Views of You channel. I can,
once you visited the live stream and you got it turned on, you will get it. Yeah.
Did you get one?
Hey, 2300. Good morning.
Yes, I got one, but I don't want one for this channel. I don't want one for my other channel. No, I'm trying to be secretive.
Wait, so did you get one? Did she get one?
I didn't get one for my other channel. I can't get one because it says my channel is branded. Once your channel is branded, you can be in the room. I've already purchased memberships for Miss Very Carey. I do roundabout memberships, but once they say your channel is branded, which I'm not sure is I need to go figure out what they are really limiting or saying branded is. I cannot get a membership from anybody's thing. If they do the gifted thing, it will not go to a channel that's branded. I don't make any money. Like I don't even know what the fuck they be talking about when they say that.
How do you become a branded channel? Do you have to have like over 10,000?
Well, I don't know, and I guess I've never received one. But I got my other channel that I came over here a couple times with. Goddamn Jackson, you done swooped up and got my business out in the street. You did clean the streets.
So it hit a backup channel is what you're trying to say, that it went to a backup channel?
It's not a backup. It's my other channel. I'm coloring. I'm just coloring. That's all. I'm just coloring. And so I do come around and see a lot of people that when I'm on my coloring, see, sometimes when you go online on YouTube, I don't forget to change it. But when I comment, I try to make sure I'm on the right channel. I didn't purposely come over here on my coloring channel to engage with Very Carey. When I engage with Very Carey, I want to be on my Views of You channel.
Right, so you can get with it.
But I watch her on my coloring channel, but I don't type in it. I'm in the clouds.
Wow.
And so you didn't gift it and you done swept me out the goddamn clouds.
YouTube was like, oh no, Miss Pam. Oh no, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get this gift. We're giving it to you.
You're gonna take this motherfucking gift.
You're gonna take this gift. You're gonna take it.
So, hey, this is a way to catch motherfuckers on here doing shit. Now, I'm not ashamed of my coloring channel. I'm not, but I just don't want all that foolishness, and I don't want y'all. Some people don't want to see me coloring stuff, so I give you an option. So yeah, so you done swept the room. You done busted the damn caper, goddamn Jackson Street. You sure did. Sure did.
Hey,
Oh,
I really gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. I really gotta go. I'm at work. I just wanted
I
to say good
appreciate you. Thank you,
morning. Okay.
2300.
I
Everybody
love you,
have a good
Lil.
time in the
Hope your
streets,
day
and I'll
goes
see
by
you guys.
fast.
Bye-bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, boo. I love her to death. She's so fucking funny.
Yeah,
So
she
now
be
we got
cussing them out
now we.
over there on her channel. I'll be up in the clouds sometimes. I'll be laughing. She is
Mhm.
hilarious. Okay.
Yes. It's good. But so now, so that's this is what had happened. If you I don't know how you brand a channel. I must have did it a long time ago because I don't even know.
You may
But
have
I
signed
know
up to your channel like that a long time ago. Yeah.
I mean a long time ago, like maybe 5-10 years ago. I don't know. But
Mhm.
once you're branded, because I've been in rooms where people are gifting memberships and I'm like, why can't I get one? And then I research and it just says if your channel is branded, you can't you can't receive a gifted membership. So I don't know the fuck that means. I'm broke like everybody else. I need crab legs. No, I'm being funny.
I need gas.
I need rent. Hey,
I need pistachios.
I wanted to
Okay.
come up here. Hold on, I wanted to come up here because you was talking about the 250. Hold on. Me. It's written.
Oh no,
It's a
your mic
lot
messed up when you went up.
going. It's a lot going. I mean, retail. And somebody said keep get people talk about my pussy smell like mustard. No, Rob Rex said my pussy tastes like mustard. He never said it smelled like mustard,
Yeah.
y'all. Ooh, it's so loco. He said my pussy tastes like mustard, and there's a difference. And I'm so sick of y'all broke bitches always jealous of me.
Oh my God.
It's like mustard. It don't smell like mustard. Y'all need to get it right. Jeff
And when you
Wilson,
go high
I
pitched
see
with
your
the
goddamn
microphone, I
wrinkles
can
streaking off of your forehead, bitch. I see it. Yes. And Mark picked me. He didn't pick you, Wilson. And I'm only hanging over there with Lemon. It's because I can't get no traction on my channel. And then I went over there and talked about people that I did posted Rob Rex, other new girl. That what's her name? The Lady Empress girl. She can't touch me. I am fine. I am fine. And so I posted all her pictures up there. And so my channel got scrubbed. Oh, it's a lot going on, y'all. Ooh, it's rip time. That's all my voice is. I need to take
when
something
you
to
do
calm.
that high pitch, it kind of goes in and out on your microphone. But I get it. We know
Mm-mm.
why. We know why. So she was over there posting folks pics again and got her channel. She lost her channel again.
And then she got a new
She
channel,
never
Tracy number
learns.
4, and she put the bitch's picture back up on the channel
She
4.
never learns. She never
She put the
learns.
same pictures on the new channel that she.
Oh my
That bitch
God.
is dumb as fuck.
Learns. And you cannot expect oh my God, you can't expect too much. She'll do the same thing over and over because she gets caught up in her girl, dumb bitch.
Did she ask? Did she ask? Is it okay to wear a bikini on the plane? Somebody I saw somewhere. She going
I'm
somewhere. I don't know.
almost sure I heard her accent on Lemons. Like she was willing to go on a plane. Like this is why you don't take.
Ain't no
This
little
is why you do not wear your outside clothes in your bedrooms and take that off when you go because you'll be traveling on these planes, these buses, these trains. You never know what you're touching. You never know what your clothes touch. So she wanted to travel in her swimsuit on a plane. That is no
nasty.
place for a swimsuit.
She first of all, she's not body ready or camera ready to really do really any traveling. Really, I'm just saying.
And it
My
depends
opinion.
on the material of that swimsuit. That coochie will get hot. Like, let's be real
So
as
she leaving
females,
booty
okay?
juice and mustard juice all over wherever she sits down. Are
Mustard,
you telling me
mustard
that?
in the plane, baby. Mustard in the
Child.
plane. I'm
When she
telling you.
hopped out, you remember when she went on that damn cruise and her and Jesus Jug lady dropped out of that damn chat and what's the cruiser lady with her nosy ass? She took that picture. Tracy hopped out that damn car with that damn fucking bikini bathing suit with the fringes and shit. I was like, did she travel like that or did she change?
God, how
Oh
would
my
you
god.
do that? You wait until you get to your location, you change in your swimsuit. Like you call people like those a Fright and Friday, like they are not accustomed to things, so they get too overly excited and do dumb shit.
They heard what's the other lady? The flat butt lady. What's the lady? The talent. What's the bitch he was fucking on the YouTube? Who's that? Sassy. Did I hear this Sassy and Tree Dog is gonna be roommates or something? I heard that. I thought.
I don't think it's gonna happen again because
Oh, it's
they
not.
because she fell out with Lemon.
Oh,
Well, but Sassy is still going on the trip. But
I
but
would
but
have
at
loved.
first it was supposed to be Lolo and her who were going to be roommates, not Sassy.
Ooh, that.
Unless there've been like recent developments and I don't know because I don't watch her, so I don't know what she does. Unless it's been said somewhere else, but I do know it was Lolo and her who was supposed to be going on
Lolo, a big old
in the same
bobblehead,
room.
goddamn weeble wobble. Lolo, you too old to be sitting on here now. I'm gonna tell you, I'm old. I don't know if I'm older. I think you look older than me if I put on all this goddamn makeup and shit. But girl, you be doing way too much with your makeup and your hair, and you trying to hang out with these little young people and shit. You do the same goddamn shit, goddamn Nika do, but you do present yourself. But girl, these bitches talking about you. They talking about how halfway walking you can't stand up and shit. I'm so sick of these old bitches is supposed to be my contemporaries on here embarrassing themselves. Okay? I'm so sick of it. What you say? I'm sick
Is
of it.
is she still cool? Is she still did she fell out with Krista the other day? Are they cool again or
Child,
no?
them motherfuckers. Krista can't get up and walk. That bitch. Did you see her out here with that goddamn blue lipstick? And then she got on here with this fucking fucked up wig. That guy, somebody teach her how to lay her edges down. The melt. What's it called? Melt her. Melt her.
Have a good
Buy
day,
her.
Melissa. I'm
Huh?
sorry, go ahead. Melissa is
Melt that
telling you
thing
to
up
have
in
a
her.
good day.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Melt that thing up because you know that wig up in the like in the top of her forehead. It looked like a goddamn ledge. You know, like a step. Like the from her skin to the goddamn top of the wig, it's like a good goddamn quarter of an inch. It's supposed to be melted into your skin. Somebody needs to teach that bitch that. She over here, oh my, it was horrible. And I don't even know how she doesn't watch her videos and understand that this is not a good look. That wig was so fucking dry. It looked like she put that goddamn wig in a goddamn air fryer.
Oh my
And
God.
it looked like
Not
it was
an ear.
an air fryer.
Close the door. I'm sorry,
You,
go ahead.
I'm opening the door.
Not you. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Sorry. I was to mute when I said that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. But that wig, like she put it in the damn air fryer to make it crispy and toasty and shit. Like, really? And the what is it, the hairline? That thing was like sitting up off of like you can get something up in there. You can get like 2 fingers up between from her skin, head, forehead to the top of the where the wig is meeting. And shit, nobody tells her. Why don't y'all tell her that? But y'all tell her, oh, you're so pretty. You're
Oh
so
my God.
pretty. Oh,
Oh
and it's
my
so
God.
dry and crispy. Oh,
I
it's
saw a pic of it. I knew I saw a pic of her with a blue lipstick. And I remember Lemon telling her it made her look uglier. But the
well,
wig
she
part,
can't look no ugly. Lemon, he's a motherfucking lie. He jealous because he ain't put the blue lipstick on. Fuck him. No, that blue lipstick don't make her look any uglier. She cannot get any better. She needs to be working on getting better. She cannot. First of all, back that fucking camera up and get your angles better. And how about not putting yourself on camera? That will make you look better. Take some goddamn picture, put some damn avatar filters on there, and then put that shit on there and keep it moving. You ugly bitch.
my God. I don't know. It has to be a reason why she sits so close to the camera. It has to be. First of all, we know she's supposed to wear her glasses. She doesn't want to wear it online, I think, on
Mm-mm.
camera. So maybe that's why she pushes the thing up so close.
No, it's
And
not.
maybe she doesn't want to see people to see her background or her
No,
size. I don't know.
She's just one of them dumb, stupid, non-techie people that just don't know any better, and she thinks she's cute. She probably looks in the camera a mirror all day long, thinks she's so cute or what? Because nobody tells her she's cute. It's all it is what it is. All y'all
Now,
stop lying. Yeah, she do post them 25-year-old pictures. Everything is old, and then she posts fake pictures like she's standing up and shit. I saw something with some nightgown on or something. She's standing up. That bitch, that's not her. No.
I'm
Let me
not
stop talking.
laughing.
I'm taking over your thing. I'm sorry.
I'm not
But
laughing.
yeah, these people is crazy as fuck. These old bitches. This is the thing. They're supposed to be my contemporaries. I'm gonna tell you, I do not walk around and do this kind of fuck shit that they be doing up on the YouTube. I get up and get out, and I make things happen. Okay, right now I got some people that's putting some flooring down, but that ain't none of y'all business. Oh, but I live outside. But anyway, and then I'm gonna go to the gym after that. Then I'm gonna get me a nice fresh salad, and then I'm gonna, do my coloring. No, but they sit in their goddamn dark ass dungeon rooms and get on here and talk about people with these big fake fucking teeth. Now I do have to go to the dentist. I'm going to show the dentist every motherfucker on here with goddamn teeth that's come on here with teeth and without teeth. And I'm going to take the pictures and I'm going to tell this motherfucking dentist that I'm going to get my teeth. I got two things I got to get taken care of. And then when you open your mouth, you see black holes and shit. Like, I'm going to make sure that my shit don't look like that. I'm gonna tell them I'm taking up a portfolio of people that I don't want my teeth to look like. Now mine are not in the status of there are, those are. But I just want this dentist to understand this is not what we fucking working with, because I may have to get my camera. Right, this ain't what we want.
I heard that somebody got Amazon teeth. Is it true or you don't know? Good morning to the table. Is it true that somebody on here got Amazon teeth?
What? Terry bought that shit over here. Terry, did you telling us the damn uppity got Amazon teeth? No, first of all, how Amazon goes get her? She got a whole big old gap. She had a baby gap like Nika. No, she missing four. No, but if you really think about it, measurements weren't taken. But she got two on the top. She said she was only missing 2 teeth, but it looked like 4. But the space is really wide. I don't know.
The space is getting wider. Actually,
I don't know how
it was. If it is supposed to be 2, I don't know. She needs to get something done very quickly because the space is getting like really wider. That gaping hole. So I don't know. She's probably gonna need braces too to like.
And that tongue be sticking out like you go to the store. You ever been to a store and seen the tongue in a grocery? That tongue is like a cow tongue. It's just sticking and poking out. They're gonna have to put a harness on that goddamn tongue if they fix them damn teeth. Because that tongue has been trained already to get out and stick up in there so she can pronounce certain words. You can't tell me she gonna get her teeth fixed and that tongue doesn't know how to contain itself.
That tongue might push those teeth out. Like if she
gonna be fighting for life.
That tongue is gonna be so unhappy because it's so accustomed to being in that space.
Oh my God. So she can't get enough from Amazon. She has to go to an actual brick and mortar environment for that shit to get fixed. No, ma'am. And she better not bring her ass on here with no goddamn Amazon teeth. I'm gonna tell you right now. What's her name? Uppity, Uggity, whatever the fuck. You bring your ass up on here with some goddamn Amazon teeth, bitch. You gonna get lots of coins and hits and views and shit. Well, not coins. I don't know if they feel sorry for you, but bitch, I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna cam up. Uppity, you bring your ass on here with them new goddamn Amazon teeth, bitch, and I will get on camera right now. I sure will. You do it first. I can do it. I do it all the time. You bring your ass up on here, bitch. Amazon teeth? I know you lying.
Terry East, you caused this.
And Terry, you caused the host. Yeah, let me get off it because I know some of your other people want to come up in here and shit, and I don't fuck with everybody that's over here.
I think it was Terry who did it.
Terry messy as fuck.
Amazon teeth. I think it was Terry who started this morning.
Terry is messy as fuck.
Ooh, not Timu.
Love it.
Maybe we'll go with Amazon because that's better quality, probably. Not Timu. All y'all lines.
Oh no, Timu. Oh no, ma'am. Oh, I hope not.
Timu ones may not work.
First of all,
it doesn't stand a chance against that tongue. Okay.
Okay. Let me let you know this, Miss what's your name? Very caring.
Sorry, it's okay.
They sent you, okay, you contact the company to say you want some teeth. This is what I'm thinking it's going to envision this. And you tell, and then they say, okay, and then they send you a box that's got like rubber glue and stuff like that. And then they
Hmm.
got for the top and the bottom. And then you're supposed to take that and stick it in your mouth and bite down. And
Right.
then you put it in the top and the
Yeah, that
bottom. And then you
implant.
take that box and send them back to them for the imprints. And then they send that back to them. And then they come back and send you something. So you don't have a chance to even see if you got any gum diseases or anything else, any measurements, and no kickback. I don't think they send you one to measure that goddamn tongue. Her motherfucking tongue is all, that's like a whole beef liver or whatever's in her fucking mouth. I can just see that thing sticking out every
That
time she
tongue has
speaks.
muscles of its own because she uses that
Tongue can
muscle
lift
enough.
up goddamn banisters and shit. So then they send the teeth back, and then she just gonna put it in her mouth, and she gonna get on the YouTube. Bitch, I'll give you $50. Uppity. I would say 100, but I need 50. And then if you do a real good job, and I do a little bit more instruction, I'll send you 50 more. I'll send you $100 total when you get the motherfucking teeth out of the box from the mail, from the Temu or the Amazon, and get your ass on here. We don't need to see your face. We don't need to see your flow. We don't need to see your dirty kitchen. We don't need to see your pink, whatever the fuck. We don't need to see your tiny waist. Just focus in on that goddamn mouth, bitch. $50 cash. And then $50 if I see some more shit that I want to see.
Okay,
Now we've got content. Let me get off here. Thank
that
you
would
so
be
much.
content. Okay,
Yeah, thank you
thanks
for
for
letting me
coming
up
up.
here.
That would
All
be
right.
content. I
Sure.
appreciate you for coming up,
All
View.
right. I'm sorry, y'all.
And she's got 50 on it. Okay, and you know she
Can
be in my clouds even though she doesn't like me, but you know she heard you. She
you
heard
kick
you.
me out?
Okay, I can. Let me take you
Let
down.
me leave.
Okay, I removed her. That was no other than a view is a view. Okay. So she got 50 on it, five. She got a 5 and a 0 on it. Okay. If she could come on and do her thing and show her teeth and everything, she'll get $50. That would be content for real though if she really did. So you're telling me that DKL did a video giving Uppity 2 teeth, or was it 4? How many did she get? The delusional tiny waist she thinks she has. Child. She is delusional. She thinks by telling us she has a tiny waist by looking at the back, the part that doesn't have the fat, because her whole body is consumed or consists of fat. So that little section of her that doesn't have as much fat, she'll show it to God people and tell people that she has a tiny waist. So she's delusional when it comes to that because she's been talking about she has a tiny waist, and then she'll be delusional enough to say her place is not dirty, and think that we didn't see it. So she'll blind herself and say, "No, I got a tiny waist. I just need to work on my tummy and blah blah blah," with her delusional ass, and then she'd be delusional again to be like, "It's not that dirty, you know." I just got to pick up a few stuff and blah blah blah. She is a delusional witch. That's what she is. Okay, talking about she got a tiny waist, and she's delusional enough to think that she is so cute with that gaping hole at the front of her face. Like, get the f out of here, girl. Okay, I'm just saying she needs to be donated, baby. T. Daniel says she needs to be donated cleaning. She needs cleaning agents. That's what she needs. You are so right. But then again, I don't know if that's safe because then everything is thrown all over the place. The child has access to everything. I don't even know where she'll keep them out of the reach of the child. I don't know, but she got to be careful with those stuff because we saw the whole Swiffer situation. And somebody typed in the chat earlier on about them wanting to throw up when they see her shorts. That's the day I knew I didn't like her. I told you guys already for those who watch me. I told you the day I saw her attempt a Jamaican meal for her so called Jamaican man is when I knew I hated the bitch, okay? Desecrated that meal. It's a national dish of the country, okay? And she was chopping that ackee up. It's not supposed to be looking like scrambled eggs, but that's what she did to it. And that's the day a light bulb went off in my head, and I'm like, bitch. Okay. I just knew something was wrong there and then. Okay. I don't like it. Terry E says he did one of those quick video clips. I think it's indisposed. Okay, I could go look at it. I still cannot believe it to her table. She is home every single day. She has a tiny apartment. and she does not know how to clean that tiny apartment. And I keep saying that I get it that children do make a mess and stuff. I get that part. However, it's up to you. You could control what they get their hands on. And you are just walking around the rubble, the mess, and just every single day, you don't miss a panel. You don't miss a live stream. You got to be in there typing. You got to be in there doing something. And all you had to do was listen to YouTube while you cleaned your apartment. But you are just a lazy bum. You are a nasty bum if you allowed your house to get that way. And if the child goes to school, you have enough hours in your hands, free hours on your hands while the child is at school to clean that dirty apartment up. You are nasty. And there's no overlooking that. Okay. Darlene says, did y'all see Lemon's eyes last night on Resto? There's nothing wrong with his eyes, and it looks as if his teeth are pretty and white. I don't have any timestamps, but I think those photos are not true. Oh, you're saying that the photos that go out about him, they're not true? So you saw him on Restos? I didn't see Restos last night because I went to bed a little bit early. So you're saying you think that it's all fake? Okay. If that's what you think, nobody can fight you out for your own opinion. It's yours. You know, everybody has one. That part, need to hire a housekeeper. Child. And if she's so rich with her $1,000, go pay somebody to clean that space. If you're sometimes folks are depressed and they don't know. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. Depressed, and they don't even know that they're in deep enough depression to know that, your sink is filled with plates. You need to go wash them. If you keep procrastinating, you keep talking about other stuff that you need to get done and it's not done and all of that. It's crazy. Right, T. Danielle? We saw it. We saw the condition of those kitchen cabinets. We saw the condition of the pots that were there. We saw it, okay? And why aren't there child locks on those doors, on the cupboards, and all of those spaces she could get into? Why don't you have stuff on there to prevent her from opening those doors or ripping the darn door off? Is what I want to know. I'm just saying. I don't know what this means, that Red Wings hockey type, but hey, I'll put it on the screen right there. Smooth Carter says, "Ain't no man paying 1,000 a week for a filthy house. Unkept woman." Hold on. An unkept woman. If the house is filthy, it means her pee is filthy. Oh my God. Like, does she bathe? I don't know. Hold on. Let's do this. This is necessary right now. Hold on. Let's do the right thing. We had to use our Lysol. Let's go back to the chat. Let me see where I missed. I don't think I'm doing good with these comments. Let me go a little faster. So all your line says the microwave looked like it was infested. Man, the hood table. When I saw that, quite a number of people, shout out to my 10 folks who come and watch me. When they saw the condition of her house, do you know what they said they did? Because I came live during that period and they were like, it motivated me to go do some extra cleaning. Like, people were saying they were cleaning baseboards and all of that. She inspired folks to go do deep cleaning. You know what I'm saying? And check the spaces in their house. And it's not that it was dirty like hers. It just made them feel some kind of way. You know what I mean? Oh my God. It was crazy. Those photos. Just imagine. It could have been worse. And then she's such a liar. She acts like we didn't see what we see. In the same way, when she hit that girl, she acted as if we didn't hear what we heard. It's just the delusions for me. It's just a lie. And she lies so easily. That is why her tongue keeps sticking out of that space in her face. Like, get the fuck up out of here. Hold on. The hood table says I saw Lemon when he was live that day and his eyes was what is that? I'm not laughing. You did not. Okay, so I'm let me say it like Jay Wilson. I'm just reading these comments. I'm just reading these comments, child. I'm not laughing at all. You didn't. Hold on. They are true. He adjusts his eyes. That's his slot machine eye. Crooked. Like, what in the world? Oh my God, Lemon. Uh, Angela says, I am now OCD. I can't stop cleaning after seeing that disorder. Man, she shook a few people up. I could tell you that. She could get the help. She can. And this is why she has to get folks have to keep coming to check on her apartment all the time. You know? And if you are in a situation where you got to get checked up, you are monitored, you should try as best as possible to keep your space clean. It's going to be a little messy having children around, but it should never get to that state. Okay? Have a good day, and I hope the hours fly by quickly for you all. Y'all stop lying and STFU, okay? Darlin says he came up his whole face. He took off his glasses and everything. Was this over by Resto? Man, didn't Resto? Man, I didn't see Resto to what's the word I'm looking for? I can't. What's the English word for it? Shit. I don't know. Whatever. When I figure it out, I'll say it. I'll repeat. I'll say what I want to say because I don't know how to say it. Hold on. What's the word I'm looking for? Shit. Whatever. Let's leave that alone. The hood table says I have a 4-year-old grandson and I've had locks on all my cabinets since he came into this world. That's what a responsible mama does, girl. Okay. A responsible mom, a responsible grandma, a responsible parent, a responsible guardian knows that that's what they do. You can never be safe. All you got chemicals around, you got food, you got certain stuff you just don't want them to get into because baby, they find child. You did right, and she knows she's supposed to do that. Smooth Carter said she could buy those locks. She could have bought those locks with her $1,000. Okay, Darlene, we're all over the place. We're talking about up to two. The table says baseboards matter, ceilings matter. Okay, ceiling fans matter. Good morning, youngest sibling. Good to see you. Smooth Carter says Lemon's eye rolled up in two left like someone pulled the slot lever. Oh my God, y'all are crazy in this chat. And has the nerve to do cooking shorts and baby. I wonder how those people who donated to her cooking challenges, how do they feel? Did she place in one of those challenges recently? She is so nasty to me. I'm so sorry. To me, she is nasty. To me, like everything she does is sloppy, and I don't like to judge folks and stuff, but we see what we see. And I must say I've only seen her sink clean once. Like she actually scrubbed it. It was so clean. I've seen it once before. I'm not gonna lie. But them other times there's always something in it or I don't know. Mm-mm. And why is she even entering these cooking challenges is what I want to know. She needs to stay off camera. Like it's dang. And these are the folks we're jealous of. I gotta always come down to saying these are the people who say we're jealous of them. Okay. The hood table says I'm working on a custom cake order right now. I swear I'm looking around, making sure I'm totally cleaning as okay. Dang, I'm just saying. She ate a banana and threw the peel on the floor. Is that true, Terry? Oh my God. T. Daniel says if you already have a clean home, you just have to tidy up daily when you have children, right? Mm-mm. Yeah, she's been showing some cakes, child. Okay. Shout out to the hood table, the cake lady. Okay. Mm-mm. Who's gonna pick up trash in the hood? I don't even know what Red Wings is talking about. I'm not even. It doesn't matter what time it is. Keep your damn space clean. You never know. You never know. You never know. There's a difference between being a nasty, filthy bitch. Well, hold on, let me stop. There's a difference between just needing to tidy up and just having like an all out filthy place that needs deep cleaning every single day. Like, how do you get your apartment to that state where things are all over the floor and you got to be walking like you're walking through a maze, going over stuff, trying to figure out the best route to walk? you know Going, the toilet got stuff in it and you're sitting over the toilet while you're on YouTube, stuff all over the floors. Unless you were already cleaning, I could understand, but you spend so much darn time on YouTube and you neglect your responsibilities as a parent, as a human being, to keep your surrounding clean. You got a child in your space. My God, it is just crazy to me. I'm just saying. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God. Look at Terry East. Look at look at Terry East comments. Y'all are crazy with these let's say for what's her name? Wendy thing. Mm-mm. Smooth Carter says, after seeing that bitch's house, if I use one bowl, I scrub my whole house. I'm not laughing. um I'm not laughing. Let me see. Remember the people in the lobby spray Lysol when she walks by? Imagine the stench. Like, if y'all didn't tell me this the other day, I wouldn't have known they did that to her. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine living in an apartment? Hundreds of people live there, dozens of people live there. Let me say dozens. And you're the only one that nobody likes, that people have to be, you know, they got to think twice before they talk to you. They sigh when they see you. They got to have a can of Lysol ready for when you come. It has to be. It has to be. You are sick. Here we go. Hold on. Ciao. Good morning, Shantae. Wagwan. Girl, Wagwan. Good morning. Hey, everybody coming in. Why did I feel a lump? She CM1 we are chat about. She CM1. T Daniel says, my mother told me to keep my house clean because you never know when you might get. Yeah, you never know when folks just come over. And you never know if you leave your house untidy. You never know what's going to happen to you on the roads. You could leave out and you don't know how you're coming back from a hospital. Somebody got to take you home from, something could happen. Something could happen. And you want to make sure your space is clean. Yep, we're jealous and I call bitches, baby. You can't make this shit up. You cannot. It probably is depression, Kareen. It probably is. Mm-mm. Got me looking around like it did. Did I miss a Smooth Carter says because of her every time. Gotta be looking around to see, like, did I miss a spot to clean in my house? Like, look, y'all, she caused a lot of problems for some folks. She has people cleaning, like doing extra cleaning in the beef sector. Like, I remember when it just happened and people saw her spot, and like, you saw people in my comment section talking about how it inspired them to do some extra cleaning and it makes them kind of jittery. They got to keep looking for stuff to clean and stuff. She really did that to them. It's like, it really did something. They sure did. The hood table spray Lysol whenever she came through. Okay. Sure did. Sure sprayed that Lysol, child. Where was I in these chats? I don't think I'm doing a good job. I don't even know where I stopped. Hold on. I was gonna say that I'm almost sure. Child, I shouldn't even be upset. Let me. Mm-mm. Hold on. Where was I? Hold on. I couldn't put up with a nasty feeling like that. She wouldn't get no money from me. Okay, okay, Smooth Carter. And I have pets. I clean incessantly. I never want my home to smell like it. If a woman can't keep her house clean, she doesn't deserve her bills paid. So says Smooth Carter. As child, you got some folks who, whenever they're going on vacation, it's a hot mess because they be looking for stuff to pack. It's all crazy and stuff. Let me tell you something. Whenever you go on a vacation, clean before you go. That's my advice to you. So when you get back, you only got to do light cleaning when you get back. Okay? Do that. So you only got to do light, very light cleaning when you get back. Because you don't want to be coming with all that your luggage and stuff. You got stuff to unpack. You're bringing home different stuff. You may come back with more stuff, and you got to deal with that. Plus, you got to clean your house. Now, Red Wings is saying that some of y'all. Let me read what Red Wings says. Some of y'all voted for a president who is deporting people who have a foreign accent. That's what you're saying? Huh. Okay. Yeah, you got me sweeping now. It made you feel itchy? Scrub the whole house. Like for real, for real. Oh my god. Ronnie Q is in here. Did I hold on? Did I pass her name? Did I not see her name? Hold on. Every Saturday was deep cleaning day. I was in charge of polishing the silver. I hated it. Now I understand. Hey, Ronnie Q. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Not me. My home is spotless when I travel and I do laundry as soon as I get home. I'm not going to lie. I don't do the laundry at the same time. It depends on how I'm feeling because if I'm tired and stuff, baby. And it depends on where I go because, baby, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I do my laundry before I leave so I could not have much to do when I get back. It depends on where I go, where I stay. It depends because I'm like, I'm not taking no dirty clothes back. It depends. Sometimes you do take dirty stuff back, sometimes you don't. And it depends on how I feel when I get back. I may pass a day may pass before I do my laundry, a day or two. Yeah. So Chum cut off a piece washing machine. Terry, y'all. Oh, you mean what you wore? Okay. Y'all, did you see that post that I put on my community wall with that guy on the train? Man, I felt so sick. Do you see what he did? I'm thinking he was of unsound mind. I don't want y'all to get grossed out or anything, but if you go look at that, it is so nasty. I'm starting to think he had hemorrhoids or something, a pile or whatever they call it, and he wanted to use that to push it in. Man, did you see what he did? My God. Hey, cousin. Tell your cousin I said, hey. Let me see. I don't prefer to wait until I get home to do laundry. I usually do the laundry in the hotel the night before we go back. Sometimes I do that at the hotel. And like I said, it also depends on where I go. Because if it is a house, it depends on where I am. I try to get as much stuff clean to go back. Melissa says, no, y'all are making me want to go clean my ceiling fan before I go to work. But she's gonna do it later on. Okay. Later we'll do for her. Ugh. Oh my god. I think Red Wings is a little bit behind in the chat because you did mention something similar to that earlier on. Yeah. Let me see. Hey, he heard. Bye, cousin. Y'all enjoy your time today. Let me see. T Daniel is going out. Okay. All right. I think I made it to the last comment. I think I did. Yay! I finished. I made it. I'm not too far behind anymore. I made it to the very very last comment. Okay, I've been on here for 2 hours. Okay. Oh, they're eating. Okay, he came with that stomach ready. Okay, he came with that stomach ready. Okay. Yeah, well, that is that. I don't know about anything else happening in the streets. Uh, I gotta be off of here. Do you know I didn't get up to check on my clothes? Man, I am having an uppity moment. You know I have my clothes in the machine. Hold on. I gotta go do something real quick. Hold on, guys. I forgot to check on my clothes. Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony. Whew. Okay. It's a lot going on. Yeah, welcome to my channel if you're new here. And shout out to those who've been here from the beginning. I appreciate your support. Over here we just kick back. We do pretty much anything, talk about anything. We do what we want over here. That is my thing. We do what we want over here. We don't do what expected. We don't try to fit in with anybody. We are who we are. We talk about whatever. We talk about beef sector stuff. We talk about life in general. It just is what it is. I do commentary on stuff that I see. And that's just it. And we chill. We play games when I can. We just do whatever. Okay. But most importantly, we're not trying to fit in with a crowd. We are not trying to fit in with a group. We are who we are. Okay. I'm just saying. Hold on. Yeah. Let me see what very we have to understand how the Republicans are taking back the advancement of the civil rights movement. It's still dark where you are? Really? Child, can you hear my birds in the back? Let me know if you can hear the birds. They are sounding so beautiful. I am afraid of them, but I don't mind hearing them chirp and stuff. It's it depends on what they where they got going on out there. Did I tell you I'm afraid of birds? Jesus Christ. And this is why I have the hardest time when I visit New York. Hold on. Yeah, I do, but what? Yeah, we do what we want over here. Yeah, we do. Okay. We do what we want over here. Okay, that's it. I'm a little. Can you hear my background? Let me know so I could get up off of here, because it's too much traffic in my room right now, and I don't want to deal with this shit right now. You can never, man. Yeah. So We are. It is. Let me see how many months we got. We got November, December. We are almost 4 months. 4 months before this lemoncation, and already it's been given content. Whether it's the fallouts, whether it's the who is going, who is not going. So a lot of drama before the 4 months, and then of course the drama will happen during and after. We're gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? You got a red ball, Veronica. You baby. I got up so early, and of course I was there sorting laundry and stuff, the clothing, and I'm gonna go do these sheets now, and then I'm just gonna go get some stuff on the road. I do most of my stuff on Saturday and I try to do it early so I could get back in. And today's going to be a lazy day because I've gotten most of the work done already. So today is going to be pretty much a lazy day. Let's see how it goes. I don't know anything else that is happening in the sector. So I got two live streams that I'm going to go red ball through, which is uh, Rick and ODS. I think those were the two that I missed. So I'm gonna be going back to see what they got going on. I appreciate you guys. I don't have anything else to talk about, so I don't want to be on here just yapping and saying nothing. Actually, it's been 2 hours and 5 minutes. Let me drop the link if anybody wants to come up, and then after that, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drop the link because I think that's enough of me. If I stick around here, I know I'm just gonna be talking and talking nonsense. Okay, let me see. Did you see him crying on Rex? No. What was he crying? This is crazy. Resto came on my channel one day and he says he doesn't see it for him and Lemon ever being cool again. And I say, Resto, 3 to 7 business days. That's my saying over here. Like, folks fall out and they said they would never, but then they're cool again, Resto. And he says, no, I would never do that because once you go low with my wife or my kid or say this or that, we can't be cool again. And now I hear that they're cool again. This is why I say three to. Oh, Jill, I did talk about your poetry competition. You did say there was still space left. Yeah, we talked about that earlier on, Jill, about your competition coming up. Uh it's which Saturday in November? I don't remember the date, but I did. Was it the 8th? I think I saw. Let me look on my calendar to see if I made the right. Yep, I was correct. Yeah, so I did talk about that. Um, Let me go on Resto's channel now. Is there a timestamp? Resto Chesto. I've been missing stuff. Resto is live too. Let me see. Ooh, Resto is live right now, and Resto's live started 9 hours ago. Oh my gosh. You mean to tell me you've been on for 9 hours? Oh my God. Let me see if I could red ball until I see Lemon come up. Hold on. Lemon, what's his avatar again? It's something red, I think. Baby, this Cocksmith Jeremy person. My, that avatar. That avatar. Oh Lord, not a gorilla with a big. Oh my God. Let me keep scrolling until Lemon comes up. Hold on. At what point? Hold on.
Like a big time TikToker.
Was he on camera when he was crying?
That shit is dark, bro. This shit don't
Hold on. I'm looking. I'm looking real quick. Does anybody have a timestamp? What was he crying about?
As for that demon, he was on shit. I know. So
I don't know. I'm red balling while I talk to you guys, okay?
she couldn't be bothered.
Lemon says she couldn't be bothered. Every time I hear him say can't be bothered, I laugh a little. He crashed out last night. He was unhinged. Then he went to ODS's, but pizza slaughtered him. Oh my God. I have a lot of live streams to go red ball through. Now, this is 3 live streams I got to go red ball through. There aren't enough hours in the day. And Resto is still live. And I could see Lemon up on the panel, but I don't, you cannot give timestamps because he's still live. But what was he crying? Was he on camera when he was crying? Baby, let me look.
Just pulled up on the panel. I want to say today. He's like, "Were you drinking?"
Oh, he came off. Don't flag me, Red Wings. Oh, not Red Wings. I mean Resto. Don't strike me. I mean, I'm going through his video to see. He crashed out last night. Unhinged. Oh my gosh. I'm looking. I'm so distracted by this gorilla with a big dick. I'm sorry. No, this is too much. Oh, look for when Ghetto and Landlord hit the link. Okay. Ghetto and Landlord. Oh my God. Let me mute while I look. Hold on. Oh my God, he's showing the Mad Dog drink, the strawberry flavored one. Is it around that time? I'm looking. He's showing his bottle. He said he bought 5. Oh Lord. Oh. Oh Lord. I guess is Resto done? They're cool again. Oh my God. What the fuck is this? They got a pic of him. What is going? What is this? Is crazy. Well, Lemon says the picture is altered from what I could see. Okay. All right. So I got that live stream to go look. I can't. It is too much to red ball through. I'm gonna go red ball through it. I'm almost there. Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me go back. Because I had given up. Hold on.
What's up, Lemon? What's going on, my nigga? Couple more seconds.
I tried to earlier, but I think he was gone.
He's kind of slurring his words a bit.
Online to murder her mother, and she just got out of prison like a year ago. What is that on your head? What? We talking about? No, put it back on the camera. No, I don't know. What is this? It's that's the same shit Brett still be wearing. It was an AI generated song.
I'm not laughing. Okay.
Because you got shot and you're calling for your mother and she was up there.
Wait. Is he crying?
I can't do this.
No, this is not real.
Listen, you good for sure. If you got to take a second, you know what I mean? You good. Yeah, for sure.
This isn't real.
Respect. That was some shit I'm like, I don't respect it. Hold on, let me ask you a question. You know these people, Ghetto and Landlord? 84, you know them?
Yeah.
So he was crying?
You want me to let them up or not?
Is it real?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Lemon is crazy. Lemon is acting right here. He is
I know
acting.
what that shit is like, my nigga. You know what I mean? That's the American black
Wait.
experience. Not to laugh, but I've been through a couple of them trials too. Not my brother. I lost my first cousin, Marquise Shani. I got him. We call him Odie.
Wait a minute.
On the left bicep, bro.
Oh my gosh.
He got shot 17 times with his daughter in the car.
Let me put this on too.
Sick one, bro. Sick one.
Resto, do not play with me. Hold on.
I'm gonna let you know. What's up, Kev? Yeah, what's going on? What up, Kev? How you? What's up with it? What's up with it? Hey, what's going on with y'all?
Can you hear it?
I'm not gonna be long. I'm not gonna be long.
Can you guys hear it? Is it too low?
Hey, lemon.
Hold on. So why is landlord laughing at him like this? This is crazy. Oh my god, this is some crazy shit. So it was lit over there by Resto. Apparently.
It's pain. Man, fuck that nigga ain't in no motherfucking pain. Said he wasn't gonna be long. This nigga ain't in no motherfucking pain. But I'm about to cut out. But goddamn. This is sad. Hold on. This is sad. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead. But this is sad. All right, hold on. Ghetto. What up? What up, bro? Hey, Lemon, call it a night, bro. No, it's just.
Also, his friend came up to tell him to call it a night.
Hey, Lemon, this shit ain't normal at all.
Oh, I'm Ghetto.
Like, you know what I mean?
Ghetto was over there saying, "Y'all, Lemon, come on, come down, call it a night."
Like a human experience, that shit is not normal. You feel
Okay.
me? I love the bro. Get drunk and cry a little bit. This is the first time. Nigga,
Ghetto said that Lemon gets drunk and cries a little bit sometimes. What the fuck? So Lemon came to get his friend off the not Lemon. I mean Ghetto came to get his friend off of the panel. What is going on over here? Man. This is some funny stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on.
overdose. Nobody laughed.
It's like he came and said, "Come on, Lemon, take your ball. Let's go."
Yeah, pizza did for sure. I'm getting plays from higher though. You know what I mean? I'm getting calls from higher. So no, this is the Resto's loving this shit. But salute the Resto. Hey, brother. All right. No, don't call it a night. You out of here, Ghetto? Yeah. You out of here, Ghetto? Yeah, no, I hang out with y'all.
Ghetto told Lemon to call it a night.
Hell no.
Hey, Muffy.
No, get the fuck on. Get the fuck on.
Resto told Ghetto to stop because Resto wanted to hear what was going on. He wanted to hear Lemon go off and do his big thing with his crying and stuff.
There's no background on. Boom, sorry. But okay. Oh yeah. No. But like, nah, bro. You fucking up, bro. You be trying to run defense, bro. He did a good job. He did a good job while you wasn't here. Man, I don't give a shit about Resto.
I guess I'll listen to this when I'm done. Hey, everybody coming in. I guess I think Lemon is acting. I didn't hear the whole thing, so I don't know if it's like real crying or anything, but from the little bit that I heard, Lemon does his acting. Come on, guys. Y'all know that. He may be acting there. It may be just him being drunk doing his thing. I don't know. But I'm going to go listen to the rest of it when I'm done. Baby, got to love the beef sector. You hear me? It's entertainment in all aspects and all. It is what it is. Anywho, I got to get up off of here. I appreciate you all for coming through. I've been on here for 2 hours and almost 20 minutes. I got stuff to do. I got places to be. I got some serious things to get done today. I enjoyed hanging out with you. Y'all know I do like coming on here and talking to my folks. My background is also getting noisy, so I don't know if you could hear it. So I'm just gonna get up off of here because y'all know how folks are. They be listening to folks' backgrounds and stuff. They'll be in the clouds doing it too. Okay. All right. Thank you again to 2300 for, the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you also to A View is a View and 2300 for hitting the link. Thank you to everybody who typed in the chat today because, You are the ones who made the show what it was, okay? Without you guys supporting, what is a content creator on here? And I'm just saying that's like real shit. It is the subscribers that make these CCs who they are. They didn't do it by themselves, okay? So you got to appreciate the folks who take the time out to like chat to you, click on your links, share you out, and all of that. Y'all can't come on here acting like you're better than folks. Hey, Jay Wilson. I was just about to get off of here. I'm gonna go listen to Lemon crying over there by Resto's channel, and I don't know if he was putting a show on or what, but I'm gonna go over there and look and red ball through that baby. Okay. Good morning, Miss LA. Good morning to everybody coming in. I've been on here for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And if I stay on here, I'm just going to chat crap, like I'll just be talking for talking's sakes, And Jay Wilson says, Lord, I'm so tired of it. You were tired of it. Ciao. Wait until the cation comes through. Or when it gets closer to the cation, you know what's going to happen. Okay. Well, y'all go over there and look at my community wall and see what Beef Sector Cartoon had to say about the sector and about some of the folks in the sector. Like I said, guys, I appreciate everyone who comes through, whether you type in my chat, whether you click my link. Y'all got to remember it's the subscribers that make you who you are, makes up those numbers that you boast about and how many people watch you. It's the subscribers that did that for you. You didn't do everything by yourself. So shout out to the subscribers, okay? I don't know. All these cations are happening before Trish's Shush Shush I can't even keep a straight face. Shush Trish has been having a what's it called? A YouTube Awards for years now. And all these vacations have happened and she still hasn't had her YouTube Awards. So I don't know if Trish is trolling or if she's just believing in Belize or if she's just believing what she says. Okay? I don't know. But at one point, Fire was supposed to do a cation a long time ago, and I think it was sometime in COVID, and it didn't happen, and people wanted their money back, and she didn't give back. Even Fi did a cation recently. I heard because I didn't watch it. I heard in the streets, and you mean to tell me that Shustrish can do her YouTube awards, and Shustrish had you all out here believing in Belize? You are all believing. They did a whole cation before Trisha's YouTube awards, and now they're planning a whole different one, and that YouTube awards has not happened. Thank you for sharing the live stream. I appreciate you. Okay, Mother is having a cruise soon. Y'all realize you don't hear a lot of drama centered around Mother's cruise. It's gotta be a reason, baby. Okay. There's not a lot of drama centered around that cruise coming up. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Jay Wilson says the money plays are going to begin. And some people said that a while ago in the chat. Well, a few minutes ago, they're like, look at how people are going to have falling outs. People are going to do all sorts of stuff because they're going to want people to pay for vacation. So they're going to start doing different things so the subscribers can feel bad for them and pay for them. So that is that on that. Miss LA says the cruise is around May, Mother's Day. Okay. Man, I would go to Treasure. There are a few people that I would actually go to stuff they have. I would go to his. I would go to something that it depends on the time. Like Deanna or somebody would do. I would go to those. But I'm too afraid of I don't see myself going on a ship. I could barely do it on the boat. I've tried boats a few times, okay? The results were not pretty, okay? And all the last time I did a boat ride, it was somebody I ain't even with him anymore because I told the bitch I didn't want to go on the no freaking glass bottom boat and he made me do it, okay? And why are you so boring? Try different stuff. And I'm like, I am afraid of deep water. I don't do that. I'll fly before I go in a freaking ship or a boat. And I did it. I did it. And I felt sick and it was a lot. Okay. Just know we're not together anymore. It's a lot going on, I tell you. It's a lot that goes on. Miss LA says, I wish I could go, but I already have plans for my mom. Oh, yeah, because it's around Mother's Day. Child, it's a lot going on, Angela. I'm telling you. But we'll see. There are gonna be a lot of money plays with this cation coming up. Y'all don't act like you don't see it. And we got vulnerable people out here sending their money to folks who are able bodied. We got people who cannot pay their rent, who are trying to go out on cruises and stuff and trips. Um Sit your ass down if you don't got no money. You don't have to be a part of a crowd. You are too worried about making YouTube people look at you some type of way and you just want attention. Hey Sosa, good to see you. And I'm on my way out though. If you don't have any money, sit your ass down. If you don't got it, sit your ass down. You're the type of folks who would steal because you want to get stuff done. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down if you can't afford it. Okay. You're trying to keep up appearances. That's what you're trying to do. You want to put on a show for the people who have their life together. That's the thing. And when you come back, you may have a notice on your door for rent. Like, get the priorities. Priorities, I tell you. Okay. All right. I gotta go for real, for real. It's been 2 hours and 26 minutes, and that's enough of it for me today. I hope I'll be able to come back tomorrow or maybe today, depending on how things go. I got a little bit of work to do later on in the afternoon, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Let me go scroll through Resto's live, and then I'll go look at Rick's and ODS's. So I got 3 lives to listen to while I get stuff done. I appreciate you all for coming through. Ronnie Q, you made me read your. Let me read this because now I got. Stephen is already acting a fool about money for now. Can you tell me what happened? Because I did, like I said, I saw Rick Reed's title, and I know I heard something's happening, something's going on. But because I don't travel that side of YouTube, I don't know what happens over there unless it reaches like over by a YouTube cameras or somebody I watch. I won't know. So Stefan, has he already fallen out with Ness? What's going on over there? Did he pay his money? Did they kick him out? What happened? What had happened? Not had happened, but anyways, um, I gotta go. I love you all. I love you if you love me. Okay? And all of those fake bitches who stay in my clouds, you are a fake piece of shit. And you know why you can sit in the clouds and not type in my chat. Because you've always been fake. Okay? You don't even understand what happened. Okay. You've always been fake. And that is why you are where you are right now, which is in my clouds. You keep watching. Keep watching me and my 10 folks over here. You keep watching, okay? You stay over here with me and my 10 people. Okay. You make 11. So when I get off of here, I'll have my 11 views and you'll be the 11th person. And you I tickle my own door. I just imagine me with my 10 people over here watching, okay? And then I get off and I see my 11 views. I know that one person is the hater. I know that one person. I know the one person is the hater that's stuck up there in the clouds. Keep watching me. Okay. Anyways, it's all in good fun. It's all entertainment for me. I don't take anything on here too seriously. And that's how I treat life. The only thing I take seriously is work and family, okay? And my health to some extent. But I still gotta lose a few pounds. But it's okay. Nothing that can't be fixed, okay? Um, Thank you again to everybody who came through. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you guys as always. And over here, we do what we want. We really do. We do what we want over here. Okay. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And for those who are at work, I hope that the day passes on like really fast for you and those hours go by really quickly so you could get home to your families. Okay. Bye, everyone. And go clean your room. Okay. Those people who are in their apartments and it's dirty and they're falling over stuff and sitting on toilets with stuff in it, go clean your house. Okay. Go do that. And the world will be a better place. Okay. All right. And that's it. Bye.